Hey, my little cubbies, it's your girl Pandasm, and we're back at it again for some more Minecraft. And hey, it's the Christmas season, so I hope that you're all ready. We're gonna get really jolly today.
Not so really jolly.
You shut up back there.
La 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 la.
Alright, let's just go ahead and jump on into it. So my little cubbies, some new stuff for us today. First thing, do you see this little thing in the corner, this map, this nice little beautiful map that's loading that says waiting for world data? Yeah, so it turns out, and I will add it in my description down below, but turns out, well, that's not what I wanted. I have this thing and I constantly forget about it, I'm not gonna lie, and it's called, what is it called? It's wolf something? Anyway, I'll just put it in the link below, but it literally shows me a map of my world, and I can put waypoints, I can see what's on the map, all the good stuff. So I marked out some stuff while I was doing some collecting, which hopefully I threw at the beginning of this video and erased all the OBS stuff that I was doing. I got a new OBS downloaded and it's a work, I tell you what. But yeah, so like I have this cool little map now. I've gathered a lot of resources and materials. Oh, I am so sorry I had the burps right now. The Pale Garden download finally happened. The update, not download. Update finally happened. So, in today's holiday theme-filled episode, that's going to be extremely long, specifically because I am sorry I've been gone for a little while. Holidays suck, so I've been doing a lot. Well, they're fun too, but I've been doing a lot. And on top of that, I also have not been feeling well for like 2 weeks in a row, on top of just doing everything I was doing. So, I'm back. We're going to play today. We're going to find a Pale Garden. I have one marked on my map so we can go check it out and see what it's all about. I have a whole bunch of goodies. We are going to make our Christmas tree since it's the holiday season. And I got a whole bunch of materials. We're keeping our pumpkin because I'm too lazy to take that down, and that is our secret entrance. And what I'm going to do is build a Santa hat on top of our pumpkin. I've tested them both in a creative world just to see how they look. I think they look pretty neat. I have some notes for myself on how I want to build it and how I did it before, and it looks really, really cool. I don't know if we'll do anything fun with the Christmas tree. We might add a door or something fun so we can go in and out of the Christmas tree, make it holiday themed inside or something. That would be cool. Whatever we want to do. And then I'm just gonna show you the progress I've made on our training hall that still is not done. But I'm gonna tell you some more plans I have with it when we get there. Actually, let's just go ahead and do that first. So, well, I'm hitting my control, not my shift. And yes, I flip my shift and my control. I don't know about the rest of you for Minecraft. I can't. I gotta do shift as a run and control as a crouch. So here's our trading hall progress. It's getting there. The floor is the hardest part. I cannot seem to find enough copper. I keep thinking I find so much copper and it's endless, and then I get it back and do all this, and it's not. It's just not. Also, the oxidizing process takes forever. And fun fact, underneath where we live is actually a trial chamber, which is great. However, I tried to take some of the copper from there thinking, oh, I'll just do the lazy way. I wouldn't even have to gather it anymore. No, I was wrong. I didn't realize it was all waxed, and for some reason it wouldn't let me unwax it. So, I don't know if it's just me and my lack of skills, even though I thought it was with an axe and it just wouldn't let me do it. But yeah, maybe trial chambers just never unwax. I don't know. Either way, this is the outline so far. This is what it looks like. I know it's not a lot. It's a work in progress. This is way bigger than I was, I guess, meaning it to be. So, yeah, you'll just have to see the finished project whenever it is done. Because for now, this is just a very bare minimum bones. Anyway, that's a work in progress. Let's ignore that. All the other stuff I want to do today is not a work in progress. So we're going to get started on all that because I think that'll be a lot more fun to get done. Some other things I would like to do this episode. I need you guys to comment down below what you would like to name our two lovely dogs here, and what you would like to name our pumpkin, because all three of them need a name. I'm going to put a sign on our pumpkin to name him because he's going to stay around forever. Our doggies, I have 2 name tags for them. I did find another name tag while I was out exploring, doing some other things, so I have a 3rd one. So if we find more dogs along our journey, whenever we go to this pale garden in a little while, we can definitely grab another doggy, but we'll see. For now, as you can see this lovely barrel, these are all the items I have gathered that we are going to use to make our tree and our Santa hat. So what I'm going to do real quick is use this and just empty myself out from everything here, which I have a lot of junk, don't mind me. I, like I said, have been very busy in the background trying to gather materials and do all that fun stuff because it is not fun for you to have to watch. But I'll let you watch my tutorial on everything else. Let's start with our Santa hat because it's going to be the easiest thing to do. Did I throw? I did throw my dirt in there. Sounds about right. And of course it starts to rain as soon as I get all my materials. Well, that's alright. So we are going to build up to the top here and start on our Santa hat, which I gathered, a stack and then just 8 extra of red concrete and then 40 of white concrete, and this should get us through what we needed to get us through. So we're gonna first just start and rim his hat here and get him going in the holiday spirit, because he's going to be Santa Pumpkin at this point. Again, if you guys have a good name for him, at this point he might just be Steve if nobody wants to name him anything else, but we need a good name, so comment down below. Alright, so we got the white. We don't really need a lot of white, that's why I have a lot of red, because we need lots of red. So I think, yeah, I just did it inward to give it a little bit of depth here. So bear with me, I'm going to do this and I'll be right back after I get a couple stacks high. Big reveal, Cubby's ready. And I know it's raining. But there's his little Santa hat. Look at him. He's so cute. Alright, so right now, his name is currently going to be Steve for the time being until we get a new name. Or if we like it, let's keep Steve. If you like it, vote Steve down below. Down below. Alright, so we got beautiful Santa hat on our Stevie boy. Now, we need a large space for our tree. Because the tree I want to make is very humongo. So I think, just to make Steve a little pleasant here, we're just going to add it over here because it seems to be the largest space that we have. So let me go sleep off this day of rain, or this night of rain, and then we'll come right back to it. Alright, brand new day, nice and sunny, we got this. So now I'm going to clean up all my lights over here as we do this as well, but we're going to take all of this away and we're going to build our tree here. I don't remember how big the circle has to be, so give me 2 seconds. I gotta go figure that out and I'll be right back again. Boop. Okay, I have returned. I figured out the counting. So I'm gonna do all the counting after I go grab all my leaves, and we're gonna measure this out, probably first with other things other than leaves, but definitely gonna need it. So we need all of this. Perfect. And then we're gonna measure this out. So we're gonna build up a Christmas tree here. We have tons and tons of lights here. We're gonna make it look really pretty. I may go grab my iron and make these actually lanterns rather than lights. But I think, since I have to do point to point, ooh, maybe we won't be able to do it here. Maybe we can do it a little in front of Steve. Okay, if we do it right here, it's gonna be large, but it'll fit. It's gonna kind of go into Steve's face too, so we're gonna have to look at Steve from an angle. But that way we still have a little bit of room to walk around if we want to. We can walk around over here if we want to. The tree may not stay up all year round like Steve is going to. But hey, I at least want to get it decorated and pretty. So we're gonna start by laying all this out real quick. And you know what, to make this easier on myself, let's go ahead and just make ourselves a shovel real quick. Oh, I didn't have any stone on me. All right, let me go grab some stone real quick, make a shovel. Okay, quick pause. This is what our base is going to look like right here. I think what else I would like to do is I am going to make a nice little centerpiece of wood going up the tree as well. It's just going to be 4 logs that lead all the way up to the top. Maybe not, I don't know. We're going to play with it because it does have to come to a center point. But yeah, we'll see how this goes and play around with it from there. And voila! Some stuff in the way, but look, this is our outline of the tree so far. Alright, so our next step is I'm gonna start decorating the outside with ornaments, put a star on the top, and put a whole bunch of lights everywhere. So we have some blue, yellow, orange, and red concretes for this. I do have a little bit of white left. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just sprinkle those out and about as well. And then this yellow stained glass we're actually going to use with our star whenever we create our star. So I'm just going to kind of sprinkle the colors around, see what works best, whether it's just going around a layer or sprinkling it throughout or how I feel. And then yeah, then we're going to get started on that star. So let's go. Okay, real quick, I'm missing 2 red, but this is kind of just what I did, so I just kind of put them, I tried to keep them about 2 to 3 rows apart, just kind of spread them throughout. I think I'm going to sprinkle the yellow kind of throughout. First thing I want to build our star, so we know we have enough, and then I'll sprinkle the yellow throughout the rest, and then add lights as well. But I gotta go make 2 more red or else this is not good even, and my OCD is going to kill me. So if you have OCD like me and you need to fix it, you fix it. That is just how it goes. Alright, alright. So we go, we make a little more red, and then we're good. Then we're good. Okay, so side note, you can't put lanterns on top of leaves. I think you can hang it from them. No, I lied, you can't even hang it from them. So I had to put them on top of the ornaments, but that's fine, that's fine. So we got a Christmas tree and it's all lighted up, and now let's decorate the inside a bit, shall we? Let's go. And pop. Okay. Wow! So decorated pretty heavily, my little cubbies. Oh my gosh, let me adjust. My butt slid down in the seat in the process of doing all this because I got a little too comfy. So we have our beautiful tree with the beautiful star on top. We have Steve over there with his oh so festive hat, looking really snazzy. And we decorated the inside so you can go in one door and out the other to kind of go through the town, is what I'm kind of thinking. But we just made a little cozy in here. We're like, well, if we have a tree, might as well make it something entertaining. I just kind of threw some random stuff throughout here: barrels, crates, composters, some cooking supplies, some flags, In the middle, where our tree actually is, I put Tree of Wisdom. Is it really? No, but that's okay. We could, if we wanted to, because I made a second floor, make the second floor like a library. Right now it just has a bed because I needed to sleep and just to have something up here because there's really nothing other than crafting table now, which I could fill with books if I wanted to, but it's not really going to stick around, I don't think. And if we decide to stick it around, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll have to change it up a little bit. But yeah, so it's like a little mini base just to hang out, go through, look at for the holiday. You got it pretty on both sides here. Steve's got a nice little tree to put presents around. He better get me something good this year. I really deserve it. Anywhoosits. So, now that we got all of our lovely decorating done, we need to go on an adventure because I need to try this new wood. And honestly, I would like to get this new wood because we may be doing a lot of our house out of it. So we are going to stock up on a lot of things, head on out to the Pale Forest, and hope that we don't die to this new monster that we have. So yeah, let's go on a journey, my little cubbies. We're going to see what we can find out, and we're going to have a good time trying. Maybe. We're going to find out. Alright, we are all set for our journey. Let me turn our map back on and head out. So this map that I have that's through this wolf, I am so sorry I cannot remember the name right now. Again, I will have it linked down below and probably popped up on the screen, the name of it. But the way that this map works is, so the Pale Garden is this direction. So it generates your world and then it will actually point out different things to you. Oh hey boat, I didn't know there was a boat over here already. And then you can like kind of pinpoint where you want to go. I like this thing, it is awesome. I also have on my second monitor over here a bigger version that also pops up as well, since it looks like the Pale Gardens is not that far from us, which is great. It means it generated pretty close by. And it generates, I think, near the dark oak forest and stuff, if I'm correct. Because it looked like from the previews I saw dark oak style. Looks like it's up here. I really don't want to be caught here around dark because I don't really know what this monster's like. I just know it looks like wood. Oh, there's some piggies. Hey, I may need some extra food. Thanks. Okay, the Pale Garden is supposedly up here. Man, I got a ways to go. I really should get back to my roots of gardening and the like too. Alright, somebody shoot somebody. It's not fun if you don't shoot each other. Oh, sitting here hurts so bad. Also, Kibbies, I don't know if you noticed, but look at my shirt. Oh, look, my hair's in the way. Look at my shirt. It's Tom Nook. It's my ugly Christmas sweater, and it's got the bells and the presents all over it. Because who isn't obsessed with Animal Crossing? Oh, wrong one. Oh, I think I see it. That one's actually easily stand out. Sometimes whenever I look for igloos, I cannot tell if it's an igloo or not. Unless it's kind of like in a biome like this where it's very obvious to tell. I like how you decided to give up as soon as I got here. Yeah! There we go. Alright, where's your little secret? I like secret. Did not all of them have it, I guess? Do a quick sleep. Huh. That's different. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. Well, alright, my little cubby. So, we tried. The Pale Garden was not a thing, which sucks. We'll have to find a different one that says it's Pale Garden and see if that will work, because maybe because I've been there already, it didn't render the way it was supposed to. I don't know. For now, we'll make this part 1 of the journey to find the Pale Garden again. And we have our holiday decorations and, you know, having a great time here. But hey, my little cubbies, for now, this is only the end of part 1. Part 2 will come up just as quickly, because I'm just going to keep continuing on this. I will have another ugly Christmas sweater next time we play. Please make sure to hit the like and subscribe and the bell down below. I know I've been a little bad about not getting things out on Mondays and Fridays like I should, but I hope that you guys are following along and join me on this journey. I hope you guys have happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's wonderful. I hope it's beautiful, cheery, all the good stuff. I know it's a hassle for me for sure, but I love doing it either way. And my little cubbies, I love you guys too. So I really hope that you guys have a great happy holidays. I have some projects in the works for the new year. So that's kind of what we're looking forward to, is just a lot of fun. I'm going to try and catch up from all the stuff that I missed. And yeah, hope you guys aren't too disappointed there. But I love you guys. And hey, my little cubbies, until next time.